Welcome back to the Python Masterclass. In episode 13, we mastered modules and packages. Now, in episode 14, we explore three advanced Python features that mark the transition from intermediate to expert developer: iterators, generators, and decorators. These concepts appear constantly in professional Python code, in frameworks, and in technical interviews. An iterator is any object that produces values one at a time. When you write a for loop in Python, Python secretly calls iter on the object to get an iterator, then calls next on every step. You can replicate this manually with the iter and next built-in functions. Making your own iterator class requires implementing just to dunder methods, iter and next. Generators are the Pythonic way to create iterators without writing a class. A generator function uses the yield keyword to pause execution and return a value. The function state, all local variables, and the position in the code is preserved between calls. When you call next, again, execution resumes exactly where it left off. Look at the animation. Each number is yielded one at a time, not all computed upfront. Here is why generators matter for performance. A list comprehension builds all its values in memory immediately. If you compute 1,000,000 squared values with a list, that costs about 8 megabytes of RAM. The same computation as a generator expression uses about 120 bytes because it only holds one value at a time. For large data sets, streaming files, or infinite sequences, generators are the only practical solution. A decorator is a function that takes another function as input, wraps it with extra behavior, and returns the wrapped version. The @sign syntax is just a shortcut for passing a function through a decorator. The timer decorator in this example measures how long any function takes to run. Decorators are used everywhere in Python frameworks. Flask uses them for routes, Django for authentication, PyTest for test configuration. Python ships with three powerful built-in decorators for use in classes. The @property decorator lets you define a method that is accessed like an attribute, no parentheses needed by the caller. The @static method decorator marks a method that belongs to the class conceptually but does not need access to the instance. Lambda creates a short anonymous function in a single expression, perfect for sort keys and one-off transformations. That wraps up episode 14. Iterators, generators, decorators, and lambdas, these are the features that make experienced Python developers' code look elegant and efficient. In episode 15, we cover virtual environments, pip, and production project structure, everything you need to ship real Python software. Subscribe, and I will see you there.